But just because you have a calling on your life does not mean that it is going to be easy or without challenges or without testing, okay? There is always going to be a refining period. In fact, there are going to be multiple refining periods in your life. As we move from faith to faith, from glory to glory, you're going to be tested in the in-between, okay, to prove yourself faithful from one level to another, okay? To prove if you are still in this for the promise or if you're still in it because the promise keeper is that important to you, okay? A lot of people are pursuing things because they see God as a genie, okay? They see him as, being able to grant them their wishes. No, the Lord is in the business of granting heart's desires that he's already placed inside of you. So everything that you are asking, he already knows that you desire because he placed those things in you, and he's going to awaken them at the correct time, at his appointed time, my dear. But God is not a genie, okay? He is in the business of getting to know his children, of his children getting to know him, of walking intimately with him, okay? So when we say the higher the calling, the higher the cost, that means this life associated with being a Christian, okay, with following, taking up your bed and walking after Jesus, okay, denying yourself daily and picking up your cross and walking after him, means that you're going to have to lay some things down at his feet, girlfriend, okay? And this topic came to me as I was brainstorming or as the Spirit was speaking. What do I want to tell my sisters about this faith journey, about how to really struggle along this faith walk, what it really looks like to be a woman of extraordinary faith, worth, and valor, okay? How to really grow in the Spirit and not let the things that you either can or can't see deter you from that faith walk, okay, my dear? So when we talk about the calling and the cost, okay, you're going to have to lay some things down. You're going to have to sacrifice some things. What sacrifices are you willing to make to follow after God, okay? What are you willing to leave behind at the foot of the cross to follow after your Creator, okay? To get to know your Creator more intimately. I know that we have spoken or we've addressed the concept of, money is not the currency in the kingdom, and basically the things that we offer up willingly as sacrifices to be able to receive favor in return, okay? I know some of the currencies are faith and fasting, okay, my dear? So you show your faith, you show yourself faithful by believing God, believing who he says he is, and adding the works to prove it, okay, my dear? Adding the works to cement that faith, to grow your faith. But fasting is also another way to gain intimacy. It's not, quid pro quo. It's not because I'm fasting, I expect to receive something else. No, fasting primarily is for increased intimacy with the Holy Spirit. It is for developing a spirit of discipline and self-control within yourself, within your flesh. It is for allowing your spirit to really connect with the Holy Spirit often and frequently and as often as you need and as often as the Lord commands you, okay? So faith and fasting really go hand in hand on this journey. And fasting is all about sacrifice. It's all about turning down the volume of your plate, okay? You don't only have to abstain from food. You can abstain from anything that basically gets in the way, that is interceding between you and your Holy Spirit, okay? Anything that is getting in the way, that is distracting you, that is deterring you from pursuing the Holy Spirit, pursuing God with 100% of you, you got to fast from. You may even have to put that away permanently, okay? I know sometimes the most effective fasts that I've gone on have been music fast or television fast or social media fast, where I'm just not even tuned into the voice of the world at all. Even though I'm literally, building an online ministry, sometimes you really do have to pull away from these devices as well. Even if this is your livelihood, okay? Even if this is how how your gifts make room for you. Come on. So I'm saying it is imperative that you understand, or that you are so in tune with the Holy Spirit's voice, so that you know when he's nudging you, hey, your spirit is turned down too much, your flesh is turned up too much, I need you to decrease so I can increase, okay? And those are some of the sacrifices, or those are some of the ways that you can show the Lord, I'm willing to lay anything aside that inhibits me from my best life in you. Literally. I'm willing to cast aside whatever keeps me back, whatever prohibits me from pursuing you 100% wholeheartedly with my whole mind, heart, body, strength, like everything. Okay, my dear?